Hi again. This is the third part of the prank series. Also, I do not own the Haikyuu characters and this does not accurately represent the Haikyuu characters. Hope you enjoy the video. I could go if no one else will. Akashi's next. Well, I wasn't really volunteering. Good luck. Thanks. Can't wait for emo mode. Boku Aka. Akashi and Bakuto were cuddling on the couch eating some cereal as Akashi slyly set up his phone without disturbing Bakuto. Keiji? Huh? Akashi jumped, thinking that Bakuto saw him as Bakuto turned towards Akashi. Sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. I know, it was a reflex. A reflex? Yeah, sudden noises. Oh, well now I'm even more sorry. You really couldn't have prevented it. I know, but I can still feel sorry. I guess that's fair. Come here. Bakuto opened his arms for Akashi as Akashi fell back into them, feeling comforted by his boyfriend's embrace. You're the best, Kotaro Bakuto. And you're the bestest Keiji Akashi. Bakuto tightened his hug as Akashi questioned whether or not that counted for the prank. Bestest isn't a word. Well, it's the only way to describe you. No other word says how amazing you are. So I made one up. Cute. Akashi blushed as he hid his face in Bakuto's arms. Not as cute as you. How can I argue with that? You can't. Of course. But you're also adorable, Kotaro Bakuto. I guess I could accept that as long as you accept you're more adorable. Fine. Akashi frowned, not visibly for Bakuto. He turned to face Bakuto as he changed to a serious face. Kotaro Bakuto. Keiji Akashi? Bakuto looked at Akashi confused, clearly not getting the significance of the name. Are you not affected when I call your full name? Affected? Why would I be? Because you should be having this like huge reaction. Why? Because I never call you your full name. I guess not. I guess it just didn't cross my mind. I hear my full name a lot, considering I get called a lot at games. So if I called to you, Kotaro Bakuto, you wouldn't think of it as danger or that I was mad. Bakuto looked up as if he was thinking. No. Probably not. I would just assume I didn't hear you calling the first few times. I really thought you'd be affected by this. When you're angry your face turns into a skull, so I knew you weren't angry. I don't do that. No? No. Akashi frowned as Bakuto pulled him back into a hug. Poor Keiji. I didn't mean it to sound rude. I know. But pouting means I get hugs. Oh ho ho. Does it? It better. Bakuto smiled as he placed Akashi in his lap and hugged him around his waist. It does, unfortunately. I knew it. Let me stop the recording first. Akashi reached over to his phone, Bakuto not letting go of him, as he stopped his recording. In the Katsukishima GC, Akashi sent an attachment. Those moosh. Don't. I didn't even get to finish. Yeah. I interrupted you mid-text. Scary. He's a god. No. Amazing sorcery. Not a wizard. You could help us kill Hiroshima. Not a serial killer either. I'm going to go. Dai and I are back home. So I'll go before my death. Good luck. Dataru. Hiroshima and Daisha were walking through the front door as Hiroshima rushed in and set his phone up to be facing the doorway. They aren't actually gonna kill you. I know. But Kita, Atsumu, and Akaji are very threatening people. It would have been worse if someone like that ball of orange sunshine tried to murder you. True. 'Cause then I know I would have picked up. How was this discussion caused again? Oh, Sugiru Daisha. What did I do? Daisha stopped midway through taking off his shoes as he looked at Hiroshima. I didn't say you did anything. No. I did something you didn't like. What is it? Nothing. I didn't say you did. You didn't have to. You know. Do I? Don't play, Teru. What did I do? I'm sorry if I did it. Why did you just automatically apologize? Because I don't want to fight. No. That's bad. Oh, sorry. That shows proof of a toxic relationship. You have to wait until I say what's wrong to decide if you're sorry or not. Don't just automatically apologize. Sorry? I just explained this. It's not fair for you when I'm mad about something small and you have to apologize over my stupidity. So you are mad? I wasn't. Are we fighting? Yes. No. I don't know. Oh. Okay. Daisha, this. Maybe we. Hiroshima? I'm so sorry for making you feel like this. That you always have to be the one to apologize. It wasn't that. Okay. What was it? I am just the one who is usually in the wrong. I'm inconsiderate and constantly sound mean. That's not true, and I've gotten used to your tone. That's not it. I just feel bad when you're upset. Don't be. I'm dramatic. I like making scenes. Hiroshima shook his head as he smiled at Daeshao. I didn't become a hairdresser because I wanted peace and quiet. Fair. This was a prank. I was supposed to call your full name. I guess that makes sense. But you only call my full name when you're mad. Do I? Yes. Sorry for scaring you then. I'm not toxic, am I? If you're toxic, I'm toxic right along with you. Oh, is that why we compliment each other so well? Clearly. Daeshao grabbed Hiroshima around the waist as he pulled him into a kiss. Hiroshima swooned as he grabbed his phone and stopped the recording. In the Katsukishima GC, Hiroshima sent an attachment. Shit. That wasn't supposed to send. That's not toxic. I mean, even if it was a toxic problem, we seemed to solve it pretty well. I wish my arguments ended like that. I bet. I mean, it sure is a nice makeup mechanism. Always works winking face. Agreed. We always have to talk about it first. Oh, how dare he make sure you two communicate well. IKR. Sparkles sarcasm sparkles. Do we need to stop the prank? I feel like this is more important to you guys. It doesn't affect me. Heartbreak. Why would we do it after arguing? I think a better question is why would you and Aaron ever argue? Exactly. Then go. I will. Aaron Kita. Kita and Aaron were cleaning up their room, with Kita taking small breaks to text the group chat. How did we let it get this bad? I forgot how messy two men could be. Kita frowned as he set up his phone on the nightstand. There are clothes everywhere. Okay, this is going to sound rude. But how could you let this happen? Me? You prefer everything to be clean. So how did neither of us notice this? Well, I guess I've been too tired. Fair enough. Well, let's get this done. And hopefully we can devise a system where clothes piles don't occur again. Yep. I can take over the room cleaning. Maybe every Friday. Friday is dinner with the Mias and the rest of the team. Then Saturday, when we go on our dates. Then Sunday. Sundays will work, I guess. It doesn't take that long to clean the room. Aaron Ajiro. We've been cleaning for over an hour. Aaron sighed in frustration as he put his hands up in defeat. Then why don't you just take the task? I'm already doing most things. I offered to help. That wasn't said in any accusatory tone. I just prefer to do it myself. So I'll let you do the cleaning in here too. Aaron finished folding the clothes in his hands as he stopped cleaning, got up, and walked towards the door. Aaron, where are you going? I'm letting you do it yourself. But we were doing it together. Yeah, and clearly that wasn't what you wanted. Clearly? You are upset with me, and since I haven't done anything but clean today, you clearly don't like my cleaning. I'm not upset. Then why would you use my full name? It seems like you're just trying to get my attention to then complain about what I do. I wasn't expecting this. What did you expect? I don't know. But it wasn't this. Well, that's what happens. Aaron, this was a prank. A prank? It was to say your full name. Weird. Well, it worked, didn't it? It did. However, it doesn't sound like a threatening prank. That's what I thought. But a lot of people are reacting the same as you. Yeah, that makes sense. It's strange after being called Aaron or a pet name. I get that. So my cleaning is fine? Yeah. I wanted to do this task together. And Sunday is the day you go in town to sell some product. Aaron had an aha moment as Kita nodded. You could have said so. You seemed so adamant about doing it alone. I was just offering because you said you were tired. But I wouldn't be if you were there. Aaron smiled as he walked over to Kita and hugged him. You? Me? Do you have a prank in mind for the next time? I do. Do you want to be added? Sure. Why did you ask me though? Because I have a feeling your prank will be something I can see through. I doubt it. Oh? You'll just have to wait and see. Aaron winked at Kita as Kita smiled and stopped the recording. In the Katsukishima GC, Kita sent an attachment. You guys are busy. We just like a schedule. Seems helpful. I wish I could get Tetsu on one. All it would say is, game time every day and hour. Anne? I have a feeling Kuro would hate that. Kita added Aaron. Hello everyone. Can I ask about the name? It was originally Tetsuro Kuro. Like the hint Yamaguchi left in the GC. I see. Exactly. Next person go. Some of us don't like our phones blowing up. I'll go. I forgot you were here. Gasping face. Don't be rude, Maki. But I did. Then I'll go back to being a ghost after this. Kamoka. Akaji and Komori were sitting on the bed, catching up on some TV show episodes as Komori laid on Akaji's lap. Boo. My legs are falling asleep. But I'm comfy. I understand. But I need to adjust. Fine. Komori lifted his head up as Akaji stretched out his legs, as he also took the time to set up his phone. I'm done, you can lay down again. Don't sound so distraught. Well, if you would let me move when laying on me. Try to not be so comfortable then. That's hard. I know. But that's the only solution. But I'm not technically that comfy. It's only cause you love me. Or maybe you are just a comfy person. Depends on who decides. Me. I decide. Only me. And that's how it will stay. Yep. So? Matoya Komori. Oh ho ho. You're starting to sound like Kiyumi using my name like that. I guess. He only says my full name when he's mad though. Sakusa gets mad. No. Akaji said this sarcastically as Komori chuckled. Only when I coughed. Or sneezed. Or tripped. Trip? Yeah. He thought I injured myself. Fair enough. I would be worried too. Yeah. So maybe not mad. Maybe worry. But then I would get a huge lecture from him. That sounds about right for your cousin. Yeah. Unfortunately it does. Komori chuckled once again as Akaji shook his head, fully knowing his prank was a complete fail. No need to tell you. When you don't get offended. Tell me what? How much I want to go out to eat but am too comfy to get up. I'm offended. I knew it. Akaji laughed as he grabbed his phone and stopped his recording. In the Katsukishima GC. Akaji sent an attachment. So you're not gonna tell him? He'll see it when you send it. Plus he wasn't reacting to it. I'm sending this to Omi. Oh. He'll be so happy someone listens to him. Yeah, because it sure isn't you. Laughing crying emoji. Who should go next? You. Yeah. I agree. Well then. IG, it should be my turn. BRB. Tsukiyama. Yamaguchi had forgotten that he hadn't gone yet, so this was actually very exciting to him. Tsuki? Yamaguchi was downstairs as Tsukishima took a shower. He quickly set up his phone as Tsukishima walked out with only a towel around his waist. Yeah? Holy shit, you're hot. Is that why you called me? I mean no, but you know, gotta say it. You need to know it. Sometimes thoughts are just for the head. And sometimes thoughts should be said aloud because they're true. Okay, I'll take the compliment. Only because it's from you though. Of course. So why did you call me out? Oh right. Because I needed to say. Katsukishima, how are you today? I'm. What? Cat got your tongue? I was doing better. Better? Yeah. Before you called me the wrong thing. The wrong thing? For years I have kept Tsuki as the one and only name you call me. Even shutting down Bakuto and Kagane. And you call me K. Tsukishima made a gagging noise. Katsukishima. You're being dramatic. No. The only name you can call me is Tsuki. What? What if I wanted to call you K? You can't. Not allowed. Babe? Nope. So only Tsuki? Yes. The only name I feel comfortable with you calling me. Okay. Good to know. Yes it is. So why'd you say my full name? You mad? Oh no. Nothing as complicated as that. It's a prank. The one you came up with? Well, that I saw online. But yeah. Oh, well good job. You got me. And so many other people. How did Kuro and Bakuto react? Kuro freaked out and Bakuto thought it was a joke. Ha. That sounds about right. Now go get dressed before that towel drops. You would like that, wouldn't you? Well, never say never. Yamaguchi reached over to his phone as he stopped the recording. In the Katsukishima GC. Yamaguchi sent an attachment. Soft Tsukishima. Always a rare sight. I forgot how kind he is to Freckles. It's an anomaly. The world said you shall not be kind. And then placed Yamaguchi in front of him. Testing the limits. And somehow he still turned out a simp. LMAO. Hope you enjoyed the video. The next video will be the last part of the It Started With a Body series. Exciting news. I have a TikTok. I do fun little videos drawing the Haikyuu next generation and Haikyuu ships. So if you'd like to see those, the link is in the description below. I have a Discord server. You can join with the link in the description below. Also, I have an Instagram if you'd like to follow, there is a link in the description below. I usually just post random pictures I draw or pictures from my videos. If you'd like to support me, and maybe buy me a coffee to keep me awake for my late night editing sessions, there is a link in the description below. Thank you so much for watching and thank you for your support.